on a Plane by director David R. Ellis. This truly is motherfucking snakes on a motherfucking plane. That description, however, is woefully insubstantial for the dramatics going on here, because there are people on that plane too. Humans. So it's personal. I'm human. You're human. Well, besides the bots out there that think they're human. But that's a different story. Moving on. This is a story about humans and motherfucking snakes on a motherfucking plane. In the air. Flying. So for plot, did I mention we have a plane here? And there's also snakes who happen also to be on it. Plus, well, the humans, as mentioned above. And a dog. And a cat. The cat, while present, doesn't play a significant role. The dog, it does kind of play a significant role. Not the most significant, though. The rest of the story unfolds like the universe. Straight up, gotta say, better than I thought this was gonna be. Story overall is, of course, kind of rubbish, but still a lot better than a sci-fi original, with better effects than I kind of saw in trailers way back when this first came out. Sure, some of the CGI is a little suspect, but overall, actually pretty well done and integrated, and the logic of it, totally explained. Totally. And it's not just the elevating power of Samuel Lupatius Jackson here. The cheese secondary characters are mostly okay as well. Even the asshat sports guy from Anchorman does a decent job here. I've watched a lot of shitty B and C level movies in my day. I draw the line there though at D level, because that's usually shot on VHS and I just don't have the time for that. This one, surprisingly fun, kind of old school disaster movie, but new wrappings. All the stereotypical characters, of course, but presented efficiently and then bite, bite, bite. Given this, it's now left to the inevitable sequels to elevate this property to hopefully an even better level. There's already snakes on a train because, well, obviously. So what's next? Snakes eating plantains. Boring. Snake in a crane. Snakes with migraines. Snakes be insane. Snakes take on Spain. Snakes with a stain. That's horrible. Snakes on a vein. Snakes on cocaine. Snakes who abstain. Snakes on a biplane. Obviously, a prequel. Snakes eat chow mein. Snakes versus Great Dane. Snakes turn humane. Snakes eat whole grain. It really is limitless here. My favorite? Snakes on champagne. Fitting and quite bitey. Great scene. Well, not original. The snake cam is appreciated to, mix the visuals up a little bit. As for great quote, you know it. You love it. Samuel Jackson finally getting fed up with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. It does carry some weight here, especially in the context of the movie. I was legitimately surprised. It's a good line. That and the snake on crack one. Not good for movie poster quotes, though. Yeah. So, for story, I'm giving it 3.5 beers. Look, 4 beers. This is actually a fun action movie. Looks pretty good. just to watch the music video during the credits. That's a stinker. Why ruin a movie like that? So, better than a sci-fi original by far. I give it that, and it's very competently done. And it's a fun movie. Check it out. Cheers.
Another man's wife, a snake bite. She gave me a snake bite.